a 5-star restaurant. And it's going to be great because, first of all, this is going to be completely calorie-free. So you can eat with your eyes, okay? And the other thing that's going to be fun about it is you're not going to have to pay for it. I am treating you, okay? Now, we don't have all of the, but I do have a chair for you. So if I can have you to have a seat right here. Very nice. And before we go a little bit farther into what we're going to do here, I'll come down off the stage here. And if I can get, Jerry, can you help me again? I'm gonna give you my wallet. Oh, that might be a bad idea from the think on, but we just sit that on the table and hang on to it. And here's a pen if you don't have anything to write with, and a pad, and I'll explain what I'm going to need you to do. So hang on to that. And then Diane, here's the menu. So, are you ready?
I'm ready.
The only other thing we need to make this really special is a little dinner music. Yes. And this is a fancy restaurant, so they have a very fancy menu. The waiter is all this stuff. Beautiful music. Welcome. Thank you for joining with us tonight. Open up the menu if you would. This is going to be a 5-course meal. We're going to treat you tonight, madam. And so they're on the first page, and you'll be able to verify for the audience that what I'm saying is true. You have appetizers. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 6 different appetizers. And as you look, you'll see that there are lots of different prices. $20, $12.50, $8.50, $14. Options and prices and all kinds of things. We have hamachi tuna, we have oysters, we have guacamole, but it is your meal, it is your choice. What would you like to have as an appetizer to begin your meal?
The tuna.
The tuna. So we have the hamachi tuna, and how much is it? I don't have my glasses.
$20.
$20. So Jerry, if you would, just write down, you don't have to write down what she had, but write down $20. Hamachi tuna, an excellent choice. Now, if you would, you're going to want some bread with that. So flip over a couple of pages to the homemade breads. We make our own breads right here, and they are delicious. There they are. You see, we have guisanti, we have the toasted, the crostini slices. Mom loves rustic Italian loaf. I'm not pushing, but I'm just telling you. And then the mini muffins. So it's up to you, Diane. Which one of those homemade breads would you like?
Which one's best?
Well, you don't want it. I want you to choose.
If you were going to choose.
If I was going to choose, well, I just like the mini muffins myself, but it's up to you.
Okay, I'll try.
You'll try the mini muffins, and they are
$10.50.
$10.50. Jerry, can you write that down for us? $10.50 for the mini muffins, okay? Now comes what I prefer, the main course. So you flip over a few more pages and find the main, there they are, the main courses. Filet of chicken, $34. This is a nice restaurant. Colorado trout, $26. We have the chicken gumbo. We have the fish stew, calpino. Your choice, my dear.
Fish stew.
The fish stew, all right. So that would be the fish stew. $34. Jerry, did you get that? All right. Now comes my wife's favorite part. The fine desserts. We're headed for the finish line. So just flip over. There they are, the fine desserts. We have baked Alaska, we have apple fritters, we have tiramisu, we have a butterscotch toffee creme brulee.
I would have creme brulee.
Lots of options and lots of prices, as you can see. Which one would you like to have?
The creme brulee.
The creme brulee, and how much is that?
$6.50.
$6.50. Jerry, did you get that? All right, so we finished off with the butterscotch salted toffee creme brulee. The last course is a fine Brazilian coffee. You'll find them on the last page. Just flip over there. Actually, the next to last. There we go. The brilliant Brazilian coffees. As you see, again, choices. Your choice. Which coffee would you like to have to finish off your meal?
Probably the decaf.
The decaf. All right. So right here, how much was that?
All of them are $8.
$8. So you've got that, Jerry?
Yep.
All right, I'll take this back from you. How was it?
I haven't had it yet.
Oh, yeah, it's imaginary. Eat fast.
Oh,
It was magnificent. Excellent. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it, because now it's time to reckon up, as we say, to pay. But I'm taking care of that. So, Jerry, what are we going to owe for this? Did you do the math, or you need a calculator down there?
I will.
$79. I don't know about you folks, but I don't eat too many meals that cost $79. But I hope you enjoyed it. Can I ask one more question? How was the service?
Save my face.
Yes. So I'm going to give you a choice, and I will not be offended one way or the other, because in true dining form, I would not know. I'm going to give you a choice of the tip. You can tip 15%, or you can tip 20%. Now that's going to change our total. They won't be this, but so it's your choice, 15% or 20%. 20%, all right, so somebody with a calculator, figure 20% of $79, and we're gonna round up, because I don't know that that's gonna come out. Is that gonna come out even? I don't think so. How much?
1880.
No, what? 6. It's how much? $16. Okay, so that 16 goes with 79 and gives us $95. I really hope you enjoyed the meal. I don't want you to go anywhere. I'd like to ask Jerry to come up on stage, bring the wallet, bring the pen, bring the pad, bring everything with you.
Wallet here.
And you can stand up if you will.
I'll probably take mine.
All right, thank you so much. Now, I gave you this wallet before we began any of this, before you made any of your choices. And again, people are going to ask you later, and I want you to verify the fact that there were lots of choices, and there were lots of prices, and you chose what you wanted. I had nothing to do with it. All right? Now, I need to borrow a knife. Does anyone happen to have a knife with them? How about this? No? A knife? I can use my finger, but if I've got, I'll just take my finger here. It's just taped closed. I think I can. Yeah, I'll break it open. But I'm going to hand it to you. I'm going to ask you to open up the wallet. What was in your possession before we did any of this? Inside, there's some money, and there's a note. Would you read the note for us?
Hope you enjoyed your magical meal. Here's your $95 to cover the cost, including a 20% tip.
This is yours. You keep that. But let's count the money. Let's make sure. This is your turn it over. The big bills are on the bottom. Here we go. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 5, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, $95. Thank you very much. Thank you, Jerry. Thank you so much.